When Honda introduces a new machine, expectations are always sky high, because this is a company that rarely misses the mark when it comes to blending reliability, performance, and everyday usability. And the new 2025 Honda CB500 Blue is a perfect example of that philosophy in motion. Honda has taken one of its most versatile mid-capacity motorcycles and refined it for 2025 with fresh styling, subtle but effective updates, and a package that makes it just as appealing for daily commuters as it does for weekend warriors. Today on the Bike Bulletin, we're diving deep into this motorcycle, examining every angle from its design to its performance, to help you decide whether this new CB500 Blue is the bike that deserves a place in your garage. The CB family from Honda has long been one of the brand's cornerstones. The CB500, in particular, has carved out a reputation for being a do-it-all motorcycle, approachable enough for new riders, yet capable enough to satisfy those who want a reliable partner for longer rides or spirited backroad blasts. The 2025 Honda CB500 Blue takes that DNA and redefines it with a stronger visual identity and mechanical confidence that makes it more than just a stepping stone bike. It feels like a machine that could stay with you for years. The striking new blue edition emphasizes this identity even further, offering a paint finish that glistens under the sun with a deep metallic tone, highlighting the contours of the tank and bodywork. It's not just a new color, it's an evolution in character. Let's start by looking at the design, because this is where many buyers first fall in love. The CB500 Blue borrows styling cues from its bigger siblings, especially the CB650R and CB1000R, adopting that neo-sports cafe copyright-inspired design that Honda has been perfecting. The round LED headlight with a sharp housing gives it a classic meets modern face, while the muscular tank design ensures the rider feels planted and connected to the bike. Honda has paid close attention to proportions, making sure the bike doesn't look too small, which can be an issue with some mid-capacity models. The blue paint scheme is accented by subtle blacked-out components and brushed metal details, which together create a premium aesthetic. It feels purposeful but not overdone, giving riders the confidence that their bike is stylish without screaming for attention. Moving beyond looks, the CB500 Blue delivers the kind of everyday ergonomics that Honda is famous for. The upright seating position provides a commanding view of the road, while still offering enough of a sporty lean-in to make spirited riding enjoyable. The seat height is approachable at around 785 mm, making it suitable for a wide range of riders, from shorter individuals to taller commuters. The handlebars are well placed, and the footpeg positioning strikes a perfect balance between comfort and sportiness. Whether you're maneuvering through traffic in the city or stretching out for a highway ride, the ergonomics feel natural and accommodating. Underneath the skin lies the heart of the CB500, a 471cc parallel twin engine that Honda has continually refined over the years. For 2025, the motor delivers around 47 horsepower and approximately 43 Nm of torque, which might not sound earth-shattering on paper but is delivered in such a smooth and linear fashion that the riding experience feels far more substantial than the numbers suggest. This engine is Euro 5 Plus compliant, ensuring it's cleaner and more efficient while still retaining the eager character that riders love. Power delivery is predictable and user-friendly, which makes it excellent for beginners, but there's also a lively top end that keeps experienced riders entertained. The twin-cylinder setup is naturally balanced, minimizing vibrations and allowing you to cruise at higher speeds without fatigue. Honda has paired this engine with a 6-speed gearbox that shifts with trademark smoothness. The assistant slipper clutch makes gear changes light and easy, while also reducing rear wheel hop during aggressive downshifts. This is a feature that adds confidence, especially when riding on twisty roads where you might want to quickly drop gears. In urban riding, the light clutch action significantly reduces effort, which daily commuters will appreciate. Honda clearly understands that ease of use is one of the keys to making a motorcycle enjoyable in all conditions. Performance is also about handling, and here the CB500 Blue shines. Up front, Honda has equipped the bike with Showa 41mm SFFBP upside-down forks, which are a noticeable improvement over older models. These forks provide excellent feedback and soak up bumps with confidence, whether you're tackling rough city streets or pushing hard through a mountain pass. At the rear, a ProLink monoshock keeps things controlled, with preload adjustability allowing riders to fine-tune the suspension to their needs. The chassis itself is a steel diamond tube frame, which has been a trusted design in the CB500 for years, offering a great balance of strength, agility, and affordability. Braking is handled by dual 296mm discs up front with Nissan radial calipers, paired with a single 240mm disc at the rear. ABS comes as standard, ensuring confidence in all conditions. The braking performance is sharp and predictable, giving riders control whether they're performing an emergency stop or gradually scrubbing speed off while cornering. Paired with the grippy 17-inch wheels and premium tires, The CB500 Blue feels planted and stable in a variety of conditions. It's the kind of bike that encourages you to push a little harder because it constantly reassures you with its composure. Honda hasn't overlooked technology either. The CB500 Blue comes equipped with a modern LCD display that shows essential information such as speed, gear position, fuel consumption, and trip meters. While it may not be a full-color TFT like some higher-priced rivals, it is clear, easy to read, and practical. Honda's philosophy here is about keeping things simple and reliable rather than overloading the rider with tech. However, features like LED lighting all around and Honda's ESS emergency stop signal, which flashes the rear indicators during hard braking, add modern safety touches that make a big difference on the road. Fuel efficiency has always been a strong point of the CB500, and the 2025 model continues that tradition. Riders can expect around 27 to 30 kilometers per liter, depending on riding style, which translates to excellent range from the 17.1-liter fuel tank. This efficiency makes the bike not only cost-effective to run but also practical for long trips where frequent refueling stops can become a hassle. Combined with Honda's legendary reliability, the CB500 Blue is a machine that doesn't just promise fun, it promises peace of mind. Now, let's talk about one of the most crucial factors: price. Honda has positioned the 2025 CB500 Blue competitively at around $7,000 to $7,500 in most global markets, though final pricing can vary by region. In markets like Europe and Asia, it remains one of the most accessible mid-capacity motorcycles in terms of both upfront cost and running expenses. At this price point, it undercuts many rivals while offering a package that doesn't feel compromised. In fact, it often feels like you're getting more motorcycle than you paid for, which is part of Honda's long-standing appeal. But what truly makes the 2025 Honda CB500 Blue stand out are its unique selling points. First and foremost is its versatility. It's equally at home in the city, on highways, and even on twisty weekend rides. Then there's its approachability, making it a fantastic option for new riders who want a bike that won't intimidate them but will still grow with their skills. Add to that Honda's reputation for bulletproof reliability, and you have a motorcycle that doesn't just perform well today but will likely continue to do so for years with minimal fuss. The Blue Edition adds an extra layer of style, giving owners something that feels special and distinctive without compromising practicality. It's a subtle reminder that motorcycles can be both functional,